we live? Okay, OBS says I am live. So we are going to get this party started. Welcome everyone to another episode of Counterfactual Gaming. Factual Gaming. I am trying some new audio settings. So if you're in chat and something doesn't sound right, something's too loud, something is too soft, let me know. I'm trying to massage my audio. I'm working on some new stuff with mic placement, and who knows if it's working properly or not. Today we're going to be doing silly stuff with paratroopers, but I actually have a reason I want to do that. This isn't just silliness for the sake of silliness. I want to actually test a hypothesis. Now I'm not gonna explain what the whole hypothesis is yet, but I want to see if I can abuse a certain MEO that the Soviets have and existing production cap bonuses and production. You have this weird ringing in your ears. Okay. All right. Crispy bacon. Let me go into my audio settings and tweak that just a bit. That's the headphones. Let's try my mic. Yes. Oh. Well, I mean, I have tinnitus, so sometimes I get like a weird ringing in my ears. But okay, you got me off track there. Where was I? Oh yes, we are. I want to test something related to a specific Soviet MEO and production cap bonuses and see what I can really accomplish. So I am going to be using paratroopers, but we're going to be doing some other stuff alongside that. Testing Soviet production capabilities out. Because I have a hypothesis that the Soviets, because of one of their MEOs, might be able to do something with light tanks that other countries can't do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know about that, Bobbius. We're going to be doing something related to that. First thing you'll notice is I'm swapping over to the building plant. That's a part of what we're going to be doing. Oh yeah, they can get. I actually, what's great, Bobbius, is that with you saying that, I've had people in stream make fun of me because I'll like do weird branches of the industrial tree, specifically because I'm trying to find both consumer goods reductions and all the production cap increases, because then you can just print. You can print tanks, small arms, all kinds of stuff off like it's nothing. And I'm going to also do a tiny bit of civ greeting as well, mainly because I don't want to do anything crazy with this. Yeah, and depending on what your Bobbius, I know you're right there, and depending on what your multiplayer group even allows, you might have like you can abuse the resource on conversions and all kinds of crazy stuff, all kinds of goofy nonsense. Okay, hold on. Let me get some AA guns in production because I will need some of those. I got trucks, and let's go ahead and... no, I don't need that many AA guns. We're going to set all this down. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And I probably should even cancel all of this, but it breaks my heart to cancel construction on partially constructed ships, so I'm going to finish all that out. We are going to delete those factories out of the equation and put them on ground equipment. No, you're right, Crispy Bacon, 100%. That's exactly what it is, and you can really lean into that if you want to. You just turn on that, that's why I never stop making SVT-38s, is because I start with 15 factories on that production line, and we just never stop making them. There's no reason to ever stop making them. It's really stupid. Well, there was a time when you could, as the Soviets, you could get negative consumer goods. It didn't have a game effect. It was capped at 0. But just seeing that the Soviet Union had negative 2%, 3% consumer goods, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, that's Stalin shooting people and taking away their personal possessions to fuel Soviet economic growth. Oh, you know what I need to do? You guys need to come over to this side of the world. Yeah, move yourself there. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to create my training cadre, because that's what I do. All right, training cadre. Boom. And I'm going to pick out one. Okay, those are going to be the ones that I deal with later. Let's make these training cadres. These are going to be training cadres. Can't convert those guys yet, and we don't need these guys, so they're going to be training cadres. Oh, and all of these guys are going to turn into training cadres. We're just dump all those tanks out. Okay, and we're going to turn these guys into training cadres. 1942 tech. They double down so much on it that even the companies that make it pure spam result in refurbished plant as a key example. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Orthodox trust, the Orthodox Church branch. Yeah. Hey, why are you not exercising? I thought I told you to do that. Exercise now. Now, as part of my controversial strategy, we're gonna put Vasiliy in charge of the forces that are going to end up in Spain. I know that's going to be a controversial decision, but trust me, there's a reason for it. Hey, could you, do that? We are now on the path of Marxist-Leninism. And I'm going to do just like a normal purge thing. I'm not doing anything creative with a purge, because I want to just see how this looks, what I want to do looks with, a more typical setup. Although I have to admit, it was entertaining the time that I just never ended the purges and just let Stalin execute people the entire game. That was a lot of fun. It was way more entertaining and efficient than it had any right to be. Okay, stop the Constitution. Next. Well, and Bobbius, it's not just that you can ignore it, but the purge is funny because Stalin will sometimes choose to purge people who are already in prison and who are not a part I had Stalin purge this guy one time. And it's why is Stalin purging people in prison? I had 5 or 6 guys in prison take a bullet for more competent ministers, and that made me very happy. You don't want to do some funny stuff. Some certain mad brilliance or brilliant madness. Hold on. I have a cat who's being... Hey, come here, Mr. Cat. Instead of walking over there and being bad, we're going to keep him in the lap for just a second so that he doesn't feel like he's left out. See, the problem is this cat right here, who you can just kind of barely see, he's a Siamese, so he's very invested in communicating with human beings. The problem is he doesn't understand that I'm not talking to him. And so he doesn't, he's like, why are you talking about Hearts of Iron stuff? I'm a cat. I don't care about that. Oh, yeah, Rokoskowski getting purged. No, my only good tank person. No. Yeah, and the construction speed malice is that just makes life a living misery. Let's do mechanical. It really does. All right. Oh, we got some factories. They are not done. You know what I forgot to do? I probably need to create an agency. I really need to do that. Agencies are important. Well, especially anything Navy related. Man, I'm the worst about just messing with the Navy. I'm just like, oh, we have an event about the Navy. Oh, good, that's free to me. Oh wait, I need to go find Kalinin. You're up. All right, basic machine tools is done. Let's go ahead and start concentrating one. I do love how efficient the Soviet Union can get at making stuff. Stalin could purchase. Oh, Stalin purging himself would be great. That would be just awesome. Wow, I have a terrible selection of spies. No seducers. All right, Philby, you're up. Mr. Philby, your mission, whether you like it or not, is to start building a network in Mexico in preparation for the inevitable assassination of Mr. Trotsky. Now watch, I've got a network all set up there. When it comes time to assassinate Trotsky, it's going to be in Norway still. Hey! Oh. Hey, no, we're not chewing on that. Come here, Mr. Cat. Out you go. Go do something else. Okay. Back at it then. What do I need to do? That going on. We got that going on. I need this tech. And we're going to research it with the builder plant. It's all part of the plan, folks. All right. That is Spanish Civil War time. So we're going to send... Oh, yeah, let me send volunteers to go help Franco's people out. Here, would they even accept volunteers from me? No, I can't. Yeah, they won't let me do that. When is the Soviet Union? Last time I actually won the Spanish Civil War for the Republicans as the Soviets, they still, I never got them to stop doing the stupid focuses that give them independence, and I just finally said, you know what? If that's what you want to do, Spain, that's fine, but I'm going to let the Axis eat you for lunch. Okay, once those planes get there, all right, now we're going to conduct the Air Force purge by deleting a whole bunch of air wings. We will reconstitute these air wings later. Some of these planes are going to get sold. But I do also want to have the backup aircraft. I always do concentrated for the Soviets. I can't see a reason to go dispersed. And I'm not even talking about like bombing issues. I don't think the Soviets need the production efficiency, retention, or base. I think that what you want is all the benefits you can get out of concentrated. Now, I've had people disagree with me. Some folks have said to me, "Hey, we don't want to. You want dispersed for X, Y, and Z reasons," and I just don't. I don't agree. Okay, we're going to leave these guys there. We're going to put those on the market, and we're going to say, "Hey, Germany, I'm going to spend a little bit of political power to you. We're going to spend a little bit of political power to Britain and a little bit of political power to the Italians. And we're going to sell stuff." Yeah, Bobbius, I think you got a good point there. You don't really need dispersed in a lot of situations. Who do I want to put in charge? Yeah, we'll put you in charge. Okay. Now, you are going to put your divisions here. We're going to put a battle plan here. Alright. Get your battle plan up. Oh, we're going to motorize your supply as much as we can. And go forth. Go forth and earn your traits, Mr. General. Wow, look at that. Oh, good, they're buying it. Oh, they're buying a ton. Okay, Tula. Oh, I gotta... Hold on. Let me queue all this up. I don't care about Tula Arms Plant. Okay. I know that there are some players in multiplayer who really prefer dispersed, but it's not for me as the Soviets. It's not always about winning. Well, I proved that last week it wasn't always about winning. I got my ass handed to me by Japan. I did a terrible job as China. That's what I get for not practicing on a game before I go on live stream with it. I was like, man, I'm doing such a terrible job. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job precisely because I don't remember how the decisions and focuses work. Okay, can I do these guys yet? No, I'm gonna do. I hate the collectivization process. We're gonna not do the collectivization process. We are going to instead run heavy industry. Oh, is that the... What's your other reasons for not playing multiplayer? Now you've got me curious. Do I want the elusive gentleman? No. We're gonna appoint... we're gonna appoint Timoshenko. Oh, yeah. Well, it might have also helped to have done the army reforms, to get some stats that were decent on my units, and probably would have helped to, to have done 30 other things. I really screwed that up. I just didn't bother getting rid of army corruption at all for like months and months and months, of like a year and a half. And it really shows just how important it is to do some of that stuff. Excuse me. Ah, yes. Extremists LARPing. Yep. Well, that's why I only do multiplayer with, like, people I know in another context. I would never play, like, a Hearts of Iron multiplayer game with people I don't know. Oh, good. We're cut off. Great. Good job, guys. Ugh. Okay, Spanish Republicans. The whole point of this is to farm a good general, and you're making this real difficult. Okay. Execute your battle plan. No. I want you to attack. Ah, god damn it. We need to break through and get to our... Oh, this is going to take forever. This is going to take forever. Okay. Workers' dictatorship, you're up. Let's go ahead and appoint the ground support expert. I could buy some rubber. Well, those are really good reasons not to play multiplayer. I hate to say it. But, yep, those would be good reasons. Why can't I buy you yet? Click for details. How do I not have enough experience to unlock this? Oh, because it's air XP. I'm looking at Army XP and can't figure out why I can't get a particular tech. Come on, push these jokers out of the mountains. You're not going to do it, are you? Okay. We're going to build some real factories now. It's all military factory time all the time. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to start building military factories over here in the Far East. Why are we building factories over here out in the middle of nowhere? Because I want to get the maximum impact from Tankograd. Tankograd, the only focus that I really ever prepare for. Okay. Come on. Also, I'm going to guess these guys are cut off. Just a little bit of Civ greed. Just a little bit of skill. I just want 1 year for it. I just want 1 year of civs. That's it. It's just a little bit. There are times I build no civs as the Soviets. But there's a reason for that. I have a really good reason for that. And I actually have a video there where I talk about the number of actual pieces of equipment you can have on hand for June of 1941 when you build no civilian factories or like 2 years worth of civilian factories. And it's a really fascinating way of looking at the economy. Oh, we are going to lose that port so much. Here, go reinforce that. Here, you're going to last stand there. You are going to last... Okay, he's actually picking up infantry, which is good. Sure, let's do that. That's fine. We will fire that off. And we're going to go ahead and grab improved armor protection. Well, you know what? Let's see. Have the Italians even? Well, they've made it. They've made it to the capital. They might be able to pull it off. The AI might be able to win in Ethiopia. I've lost in Ethiopia before. I'm not too proud to admit it. The first time I did Ethiopia or Italy, when all the Ethiopian stuff was added, I really just did a terrible job and did not understand what I was accomplishing at all. Okay, can I... Oh, you know what I never did? I never sent an attaché. Let me do that real fast. Yeah. Okay, now I can stop improving relations. Great. I did not get war economy on anything close to a reasonable schedule. This is terrible. Alright, let's just go ahead and last stand. Who are we going to kill? Yeah, Commissar for Posts and Telegraphs. Thank you for the free paranoia reduction. Alright, that's the United Front of the Chinese. That's war economy later than usual. We'll soldier on without it. Okay. Military conspiracy. I need 1 more day's worth of stuff. So we will grab... Let's grab New Soviet Woman. It does. That's literally all it does. I mean, like, if Stalin purges someone who's... like, if you're planning some sort of, like, weird thing where you're going to transition to another branch or something, and Stalin just happened to purge somebody you cared about before you get Stalin out of the picture and do the Civil War in the Soviet Union, I guess that could matter, but usually that's just like a free excuse to not worry about it. Alright, high velocity gun, go. Yeah, they do. They stink. wow. Italy stalled the war that long? That's amazing. I'm not even mad. Let's see, we'll do that. There we go. Okay, let's take care of that plant. Here, can you start doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing? Alright, I need to add... Hold on, let's sell some equipment. Add equipment to market. We're going to keep all the BT-7s, but we're going to sell all this other trash out of my inventory. Yes, he is. Kalinin is the most useful dude on the planet. Oh, you know what I forgot? I don't want to forget. I need to make some trains. Here, we're going to put two factories on trains, and then we are going to mosey on. Okay, that's the new Soviet woman. Let's go ahead and expand the agriprop. Don't even care about the elusive gentleman this time. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do the elusive gentleman, and I'll start my. I'll do it, but because I want to, not because it's efficient. Speaking of efficiency, are you, Philby, do you have a good network? You do. All right, Philby, you're probably going to go murder Trotsky when the time comes. Who? Yep. You're gone. We will seize those gold reserves. What do you really spend PP on as the Soviets? Oh, war bonds? War bonds and propaganda. That's about it. Yes, the capitalists are a worse threat to us both. Most definitely they are. Okay. We need to redesign the BT-7. First of all, we're going to make the BT-7 use that. Then we are going to do something that no one should ever do. Do not copy this design, ever. I'm going to take engine ticks off. Well, you know what? Let's do it now. I love it. I'm going to add more armor ticks later, so I don't want anyone to worry about, like, this stuff here. I'm going to leave 6 armor ticks on. I know that I've got a weird reliability and speed thing going on. Don't worry about that. When I get another armor tech in place, we're going to add more armor ticks to the BT-7. Okay, and we are going to swap the production line over. And we are going to start the conversion process. Ooh, who can we... Oh, yes, we're going to grab him, and we're going to put him on making a network in Germany. And I'm not going to send air volunteers to China. I actually really dislike... I'm glad that we can't send regular volunteers to China now. But I kind of, like, dislike all the weird things you can do with volunteers and stuff. Making the dream tank. Well, more like a nightmare tank. But, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, let's do the anti-Soviet military thinking. Okay, good. Did you pick up the infantry trait? You did. Now, let me make sure... Yeah, we're going to do that. And we are going to name you Special Forces guy. We're going to appoint him to General Staff later. Here, stop for a second. All right. I'm not ready to spend Army XP on that, but I am ready to spend Army XP on Professional Officer Corps, and we're going to go ahead and grab Bold Attack. Yay, enter War Artillery. That is so exciting. It's not really that exciting. And I know everybody's thinking to themselves, I should be researching all this other stuff, but that's not, none of this medium, heavy tank stuff, that is not part of the plan today. I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but we're not doing that. That is not what's going to happen. We are, however, going to keep doing our passive things. Alright, the traitors are gone. We are now on the clock for a block of Trotskyites. Let's go ahead and behead the snake. Heavy cannon 2 and 9% reliability. That sounds about right. Let's get some more passive defense. Alright, improved armor protection. And we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna hold off on that just a little bit. We're gonna grab... That's too early. We're gonna grab computer machines. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna refresh that. We're gonna grab this. Bear with me for 1 second. Hey. What? Do you want back in? Come here, Mr. Cat. You're being goofy. Alright. 30% reliability. That seems almost high. Okay, hold on. We beheaded the snake. Let's go ahead and finish the 5-year plan. And can I assassinate Trotsky? Yes, settle assassination. Kim Philby, go kill him. Boom. Yeah, and when this new agent comes online, I'll put him in Germany. And I guess I'm just going to keep Last Standing there in Malaga for ever and ever and ever. Are we actually even getting supply? Oh, we're not getting... Our supplies are blocked from the capital. That bug again. Let me save and reload the save game. Because it's a damn nuisance. Well, I guess I should ask Bobbius, because I haven't played multiplayer in a long time. Do people like using the maintenance hatches still? For the decreased cost? Okay, we're gonna grab her, put her in there. Alright, that makes sense. There we go. Have that going on. Okay, that's passive defense done. Let's go ahead and interrogate people to death. Alright, let's do even models. Alright, that'll get us going for a while. Why are you not buying equipment from me? Oh, you don't have market access. Italy. Get me, come buy more equipment from me, Italy. Oh yeah, okay, now our divisions are rotating in properly. This is good. Yeah, sure, I'll join the non-intervention committee. Just for you guys, because I'm a nice guy. We're not the big mean Soviet Union. We're the nice Soviets. Okay, that's interrogation techniques done. Let's go ahead and grab suicide pills. And let's see. How much more time? Let's do... Yeah, let's do the Cosmic Soul now. The designer committees. Okay, let's do this. League of Nations resolution to support Ethiopia. Italy, you had one job. Okay, okay, they did take the capital. They just haven't managed to get the rest of it. Alright. Send volunteers limit 50%. Add relation. If people want to go, there's no point in saying. Oh, ooh, I don't normally get to do this. You know what? Can I send volunteers to Ethiopia? I can. I can send 2 divisions to Ethiopia. You know what? Let's do it. Let's send 2 divisions to Ethiopia under Zhukov. Is it a good idea? No, but that's what I like about it. And I guess I'll send some air volunteers too. Wait, you know what? They don't have... Do they even own airfields? No, they don't. So yeah, let's ensure the loyalty of all future doofuses. Let's do that. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have the command power because I've been rotating divisions on Last Stand this whole time. Oh, the Cosmos Soul's not done yet. Let's bank that political power, and then we will do something more interesting with it later. Oh, we didn't get there in time to farm them for XP. That's disappointing. Okay, you're an escape artist. Do I not have a... None of you are interrogation experts. Well, that's disappointing. And let's see, do we want to... Yes, definitely break the chains of slavery. I need another 35 days. Do I want positive hero? You know what? I don't know what to do. Here, let's see. Should we do positive heroism? Heroism or collectivist propaganda? Heroism. Boy, I cannot spell today. Come on, YouTube. Let me do this. Propaganda. There we go. I'm misspelling it again. Okay. Go. All right. Which one should I do? They both have their uses, but which one should I be doing? Let's see. Ooh, we're going to go ahead and pick up the Commando trade when we get the option. Ooh, he could become a camouflage guy, too, at some point. Let's see. It's 50-50 either way. You have got to be kidding me. It's that much of an even split? You guys are killing me. Let's do... Collectivist propaganda is what the Soviets would do. as a theorist for minus 15% on doctrine. Heroes forward versus for the motherland. Eeny, meeny. Well, you know what? We'll do positive heroism. We'll do positive heroism today. I'll be more than happy to sell that stuff to you. Britain. Yay! We got that done, at least. Okay, we got that going. Let's go ahead and start concentrating. 3. And let's go ahead and do... that's so cheap, we might as well pick that up. And I don't have the command points to do all that yet. That's okay. Don't division speed. Organization loss when below 25%. Mass charge. Here, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do something a little different. Budioni accuses Rakoskovsky. Gee, guys, I don't know. Who should I keep? Should I keep Budioni or Rakoskovsky? That's a tough decision. Bye. All right, that's Budioni gone. I barely even noticed he was here. That may have been the easiest decision I've ever had to make in a Hearts of Iron game, ever. Like, seriously, there's Konstantin Rakoskovsky or Budioni. I don't know. I love how we have land forts here. They've been shot to pieces. It's only a matter of time. Yes, take the light. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Germans are buying my light tanks now. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Not there yet. Not there either. Okay. That's an 80%. We'll go ahead and put some factories there and there. I haven't done the things that boost the infrastructure out here in the Far East yet. But now Timoshenko... What is this? Am I running a Soviet Union or am I running a kindergarten? No, it's Rakoskovsky that's the problem. No, it's Timoshenko that's the problem. Gee, I wonder who I should get rid of. Oh, bye, Timoshenko. You're gone. That's great. Now next week it's going to be Svetlana's going to accuse Rakoskovsky, and I'm going to have to purge Stalin's daughter. You got to ask what did Rakoskovsky do to piss these people off? I mean, really, what did he do? Do we have 100%? We're almost at 100% on track. And what's even makes that even better is that I literally I was in the middle of the positive heroism focus, so at that point there is no possible way I'm going to want Rakoskovsky to be dead. Wait, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Yeah, I'm completely screwing this up. Cancel. Here, let's go ahead and end the purge. Let's go ahead and assign some factories. Yeah, let's go ahead and assign these factories there. And let's do a decision. I don't think any of those are actually useful to me right now. I don't care about paranoia. We're about to get rid of that. I can't do any raids. I don't know if I need... Is it even worth improving worker conditions? See, like these three, I can't do. Excuse me, I can't do the high yield yet. We'll just not do anything right now. There's really no point. Oh, what I do need to do though, before I forget, since I am going to get the American advisors, let's go ahead and approve relations with the U.S. Wait. Guys? What did I do wrong? When did this war start? What happened? I don't... Wait. The last I saw, Ethiopia was asking for volunteers, and, like, now Italy is at war with the... I have historical focuses turned on. What is going on? Italy didn't do that bad. This is historical. I promise you. It's on historical. See, look. We got Blum in charge. We still have Neville Chamberlain. There's Hitler. There's Stalin. There's this guy who I can't remember his name. We got Poland. It really is. It really is It's one of the things that I hate about Victoria 3 is wars will start and end, and then I have no idea what the hell's going on. Am I crazy that what was going on in Ethiopia should not have gotten to the point of triggering a war between the Allies and Italy? Like, I'm not insane for thinking that, right? Here, we're going to put you... You know what? We're going to go ahead and infiltrate... we're going to go ahead and infiltrate Germany's stuff. Italy, you better not have screwed this up. They better not have messed my run up, because I really wanted to test something very specific during Barbarossa, and now I don't know if there's going to be a Barbarossa. Italy is fighting an offensive war. If it's the Italian war on Annex selected... Huh? Okay, hold on. Let's tag to Italy. What is happening? The Italian-British War. Annex selected state. Let's tag to France. France is fighting it. It's most definitely this has to be triggered off of Ethiopia. That's the only thing that makes sense here. Because it's a defensive war, so this didn't get started later. And the only country that has goals of any kind is Italy, and they are annexing the selected states. And those are going to be stupid Ethiopian states. No, I don't think Italy declared on France. I think something bugged with Haile Selassie going into exile. That's the Burma Road. The Ferengi. International brigades, anti-Italian propaganda, addressing the League of Nations, the American radio address, request embargo. See, they did that. We saw them make the move of the capital move. But it's separated, though? Well, that's, they've reclaimed all this territory because the war's been going on. So, like, all this has been reclaimed by the Allies. I think what happened is the worst Italy I've ever seen in my life. I think this has to be a bug. Because unless I misread the focus tree, and I could be completely wrong. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I initially thought it just had to be the war going on too long, but I've seen it go on this long before without war breaking out with the Allies. I think something broke when what's supposed to happen is Ethiopia is supposed to go into exile. And then they are technically still at war with Italy, and they are a government in exile, and they're being hosted by Britain, but Britain and France cannot join into the war against Italy. But what I think has happened is that broke. Somehow this is worse than in real life Italy. Somehow I think that mechanic broke, and France and Britain just joined the war on Ethiopia's side. You know what? Hold on. I have a save in February. Let's go look at it. I've got a current save in April. Let's go back to February. What's the situation in February? I'm sorry, folks. This stream is now a troubleshooting bug hunting stream. Okay. This is where... Okay. We'll go back even further. Because I don't even know when this started. Okay. In December of 37, Italy is still just fighting Ethiopia. Remember this? Let me go ahead and make a troubleshooting save here. Okay. Now, let's try January. Yeah, this is what we come for on this stream. This is what we like. We like to be on this stream and watch the game screw up. Okay, in January, I was able to send volunteers in January. Where were you on your focus tree? Let's tag to... Okay, in January, Ethiopia was doing the Air Force focus. That wouldn't cause it. They already had reclaiming Ethiopia already. International brigades, we remember that firing. Is it because I sent volunteers? Let's find out. Let's see if it's me sending volunteers that caused this to happen. So I'm going to take these two divisions. We're going to replicate it by putting them under... Or do I have... Oh, I've already sent division. No, my volunteers are already on the way. Okay, so let's run it. Because Ethiopia capitulated before my volunteers got to them. Okay, Ethiopia has capitulated. Now, Britain's at war. Britain, that's what... Okay, so let's go back to the troubleshooting save. Let's run it and not send the volunteers, and then let's see if that's what's causing the problem. Did I accidentally break this? Okay. I could send volunteers. We're not going to send any volunteers right now. We're just going to run it. I've got save games, so I don't have to worry about any of this. Okay, that's interrogation techniques, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even worrying about that. I just want... Hurry, Ethiopia, I just want you to hurry up and be... log company. I don't care. Yes, I don't care. Okay. Still just a war between them. I'm not sending any volunteers. That's Ethiopia capitulating. And that's Britain and France going to war. Okay. Let's go back to the troubleshooting save and let's see if my event choice is what causes that to happen. Because I could make a bug report out of that. Yeah, I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Run. Yeah, maybe it's because I... What is it with you guys trying to kill off Rakoskovsky? That has nothing to do with the bug in Ethiopia. It's just funny. Okay. League of Nations resolution when dealing with Ethiopia. This should not do anything, but we're going to go with this. Okay. They don't like him because he's Polish. Oh. In light of Vladimir Putin's rhetoric recently, you've probably got a good point there. Okay. Come on. Come on, Ethiopia. Capitulate, buddy. Come on. Don't make me do this all day. Anschluss, Indian National Congress. Okay, so now Italy is failing so bad they're not even able to... I will, however, sell you stuff. I'm afraid if I tag to Italy or Ethiopia, it's going to cause, like, further problems. And if I tag to observer mode, I'm also... Okay, that's Ethiopia capitulated. Nope, it's... Britain is at war. Okay. I have a bug report to write later. You saw it live here on stream. I somehow broke Italy. Oh my goodness. Italy, there is a problem with a combination of the Allies forming and something else happening, and it results in this nonsense that we're seeing here. Okay. Well, at least we now know what's going on. Back to last standing in Malaga. Oh, why are you... What, can you not fly to... I guess it won't go to the airbase in Madrid. Okay, that's maintenance 1 done. We ready to do some factories? We are. Incidentally, am I done building my network? Okay, good. I got to get back on track here and figure out what's going on. Maybe they're saying yes to an event? A couple of games ago, Italy managed to almost take Egypt by itself. Yeah. I think, Crispy Bacon, before I submit an actual bug report, I will go in and see what's happening from Ethiopia and Italy's perspective. But if it was like some weird decision by event, you'd think it'd be You know, you'd think it'd be like it would only happen once and then be fine. I do love how I've tied down basically like 10 times my divisions, and like the Spanish Republicans do not care. This is what Spanish Republicans not caring looks like. On the plus side, oh, we're almost to where we need to be. And we're going to improve the BT again. Now, here's where things are going to get a little bit complicated. We're going to put a high-velocity gun on the BT-7. We're going to add some armor ticks to the BT-7. You know what? I should... If I was a better film editor, what I would do is I would, like, film it in, like... I'd take footage from Hearts of Iron, like, zoom in on, like, the sprites on the ground, put a black and white filter over it, and do adagio for strings in the background, and do a voiceover talking about how the brave soldiers laid down their lives for Republican Spain. And then if I'm feeling particularly goofy, I would throw in a line about Carrick is burning, just to confuse people. Okay, that should end my... Yes, it does. Okay, we have ended the paranoia. Let's get some foreign experts in. Now the question is, does anyone even know what I mean when I say... Yeah, why die for Spain? Does anyone even know what I mean when I say Carrick is burning? And adagio for strings at the same time. Okay, that's the Regional Defense Council of Aragon gone. Aragon gone? Yeah, at least we don't have a girl to be gone with on that. Where did my planes go? Did the planes just die? Oh no, they went to Madrid. Which they wouldn't fly to earlier. Here, go here and yeah. Just keep grinding me some XP. Yep, you got it. Homeworld. When I was a much younger man in the original Homeworld, that was one of the saddest things I'd ever seen in a video game. When you... Yeah, I know. Is Germany even going to attack France? Yeah, that's a good... I'm going to guess that Germany's going to go beat on France, but they may lose now. Or alternatively, France will be so screwed up they won't know how to defend against this new border setup. But yes, Homeworld's not the beginning, but after the first mission, when you get back to your homeworld in your nice, fancy new ship, and the music swells, and you hear the characters on your bridge talking about your homeworld burning, and you're like, oh, stuff just got real. All right, we're going to start converting all of these BT-7s. Now, why are we doing this? Well, because I want a BT-7 that can pierce German armor and that can give me teleporting Space Marines. Oh, you burned out by RTSs by then. Oh, it's very disappointing. You missed out on a good one. It's not even worth the XP. Crispy bacon, how could you say such a thing? That's heresy. You couldn't... It's always worth the XP. Oh, wait, no. I don't even know if it is worth the XP. Actually, I should be the smart player about this. I sometimes don't know when things are worth XP. You don't think Spain is worth it? Oh, Dune 2. Ah, a classic. A classic. You don't... Hold on. Crispy Bacon, you don't think Spain is worth the XP? you know some people are going to make fun of you for that, right? As long as you know that that's what's going to happen, you go with that idea. I'm pretty sure that I think it's worth the XP, but also there are other issues at play when it comes to that. Like, I don't care if I lose a division. That sounds silly, but, like, I don't care if I lose divisions in Spain. You're looking at the guy who sent 3 different sets of divisions to the Spanish Civil War in a multiplayer game because I kept losing them. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, I don't know. I'll just send more divisions to Spain. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me at all. Okay. Now we're going to start spamming training cadres. Alright, we're going to start the training cadre spam. And we're going to go ahead and convert all of these guys to training cadres who are not already there. We're going to exercise them. Lettuce. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Of course, I'm also the absolute worst at doing things like farming generals. Like, and I freely admit that I am terrible at farming generals. Let's see. We're going to send Philby and Seducer Man. I am the worst at farming generals. I could play Japan and still not, like, have a skill 8-9 general, even in China. I'm abysmal at it. Oh, that's right. We purged Timoshenko earlier. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. I just forgot we purged the head of army. That was dumb. No. Why? Mussolini, why? Troublesome news indeed. Wait. Okay, now we know this game is cursed. Let me go ahead and get a second save here. Look at what happened. So, we know that Italy was fully occupied. There was even a... Italy was fully occupied. The Civil War breaks out. All of the occupied stuff goes to Mussolini's... I can't guarantee it's going to be this amusing for the rest of the time. But then again, I also couldn't have anticipated any of this. All I want to do is test a hypothesis with light tanks, and I don't even... What is this? I don't even know. Okay, so Regnal del Sud is, of course, now a British puppet. Okay. They're at war. I'm sorry, offensive war? Okay, let's look at what happened. Let's look at the map for a second. Okay, Ethiopia got all their Okay, a peace treaty happened. Ethiopia got all their stuff. They created an independent Libya. It looks like the Dodecanese and Rhodes got sent back to Greece. No, I promise you, I set it to historical before I started. So what happened is they settled the peace conference. Then Regno del Sud attacked. Wait, no, because they're in an offensive war. You know what? Let's just watch. I bet Mussolini can beat Regno del Sud, in which case, if he can do it fast enough, he'll be ready to join World War II. He'll be ready. It won't be a problem. We may get the game back on. Yeah, it's a civil war. Non-historical game. But what do you... go away, Spain. Okay, Franco is mad that I have an attaché to Spain. And... right, they've... Dude, you're about to win the Civil War. What is your problem, Franco? Don't be a doofus. Dump AI in its spaghetti code. I promise you, I had a very specific thing I wanted to test tonight, and no convoys lost to raiding, no distractions from the French, nothing. Yeah, this is... I'm not going to be able to use any of this footage in my next video either. This is oh boy. Let's see. Alright, Hungary. Okay, good. That's right, Hungary. Yeah, Mussolini might win. Wait. Who is this guy? Alright, hold on. That's the... But anyone got a clue? Anyone got a clue who this... okay, who is this guy? Who knows anything about Italy? Send volunteers to Regno del Sud. I can send two. Did they become a democracy? They did. Why are you fighting? There's no reason to fight anymore. So, the Italian Socialist Republic overthrew Mussolini after he started a civil war, after losing the war against Ethiopia, but they're still fighting Regno del Sud. What is this? Okay, so he's just a generic democratic leader. Thank you, McCalls. Just to be clear, we are still having... Can I send volunteers to this guy? I can send 5. Oh, that's what we're going to do. This is Kasserreich. The War of the Two Italies. You know what? I'll revoke my embargo. Let's send air volunteers. What is my life? Volunteers. No, wait, look, there's British and French units in Regno del Sud. All right. This is going to be fun. Oh, it'll only let me send one wing. Okay, fair enough. We'll delete this other wing so that the other wing can go up. You know, I try my best, guys, to not. I don't want the game contaminated by silliness. And what happens? I have. You know what? You're right, Crispy Bacon. I should have polled that. Who should I have joined in the Civil War? Let me sort these factories out. I've gotten so involved looking at. I've gotten so involved at this insanity that's been going on. Who? Do I even have field marshals? Zukov, congratulations, you're a field marshal now. No, not a field marshal plan, because we all know those suck. You know, if this really works out, I can even, I'll even be able to not use, I might not even attack Finland. That'll be fun. Who needs an army? Wait, none of them have an army? Oh no, there are. There's a couple of Italian units. There are. Those are probably volunteers for the Spanish Civil War. Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's just clarify what's happened here. For those who just got to the stream, you need to understand that, first of all, I did this. This was historical. So Italy does poorly in Ethiopia. And then when Ethiopia capitulates, they go into exile with France and Britain, but it bugs out and France and Britain attack Italy. Italy loses the war and has their colonial empire taken away from them. But then the day of the peace treaty, Italian Socialist Republic starts a civil war. But then right after it starts a civil war, the Italian Socialist Republic overthrows Mussolini and becomes a democracy. But they don't have an army, and Regno del Sud doesn't have an army. And look at that, their stability is terrible. Democratic Italy. So we have Soviet volunteers supporting democratic Italy against other democratic Italy, and other democratic Italy doesn't have the king in charge right now, or is even Victor Emmanuel even in power? Thank you, Tyrone. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I kind of wish that I had something less silly to show you. I don't normally try to be silly. We don't seem to have a Victor Emmanuel anywhere. It's Bandits War. Bandits War, right. Is Victor Emmanuel up here by any chance? No, so the Victor Emmanuel is gone. Victor Emmanuel is gone, but I can justify Soviet intervention because this is the Italian Socialist Republic. So we're technically helping fellow socialists. Law-abiding citizen, look, it's not a civil war. It's even worse than a civil war. Mussolini got over. Okay, law-abiding citizen. I'm going to see if I can summarize it in like 10 sentences. Italy does bad in Ethiopia. Ethiopia still goes into exile right after the UN resolution against Italy. The game breaks. France and Britain join in the war against Italy, defeat Italy, take Italy to a peace conference. The day of the peace conference, the Italian Socialist Republic under Mussolini breaks from Regno del Sud, but then Regno del Sud overthrows Mussolini to become a republic with democratic institutions, fighting against the republic with... Well, they don't even have elections. So this isn't even democratic Italy. This is random, weird puppet Italy that doesn't... They're more communist than these guys are. I didn't try to do this, law-abiding citizen. I swear to God. And now I sent Zhukov to Italy. Are you kidding? Why Albania? And so now I've sent Zhukov to Italy specifically to see if I can get the war back on track in time for World War II. Trotsky is not communist. Okay, we've taken... hey, doofuses, you left one tile uncovered. Try. Okay. Oh, and France and Britain have a peace treaty with Italian Socialist Republic. So even though Regno del Sud is a puppet of Britain, Britain isn't helping. But Britain and France have divisions in Italy. I also didn't get to actually try out what I wanted to try out here. Here. Guards infantry. Okay, so this is going to be a guards infantry template. This whole Italian thing has gotten me... Have I ever tried? Yes, but I haven't tried them out in a while. Hold on. Here, we need to add a log company. We need to add engineers. We need to add support AA. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove that. Yeah, we're going to add that. And we're going to tell these divisions to swap to the Guards Infantry template. I mean, not that we need... Not that we need it, but... Okay. Here, let's do that. Let's clean this up. Okay. Okay, okay, I have to explain the plan. I want to create teleporting Space Marines, which I've done before. But I also want to see how many of these special BT-7s that I can make. And I want to see if I can abuse this MEO and abuse this production line to create a full slate of these divisions as well as 84 paratroopers by the time Barbarossa starts and still have an Air Force. Because my hypothesis is that unlike other countries, the Soviets can abuse refit mechanics so that even if they build like 4,000, 5,000 BT-7s before I get the armor clicks, that once I get these armor clicks in place and once I update the MEO and put the sloped armor on there, I can refit all the old BT-7s I've made quickly and have sufficient BT-7s in place to Space Marine the entire front. And it looks like we're going to push through here. And come on, take Sicily. Come on. And here, hold on. You are going the wrong direction. You need to go to Palermo then. There we go. Also, the Italian AI doesn't know what to do because it knows there's British divisions there, but the division... All right, that's Regno del Sud annexed. All right. Now, I did this because I thought this would get the war back on track, but I don't think a democratic Italian Socialist Republic will join the Axis, but we'll see. Maybe they will. Who knows? It's only 38. It's only 38. Okay, we infiltrated the army successfully. Let's go ahead and infiltrate the Air Force. No, not her. Well, I don't want to do... But I'm going to not drop org deleting paratroopers in one location. What I want to do is drop paratroopers from this port in a straight line to Odessa. and I want to completely sever the Axis supply lines 100% with teleporting Space Marines while I defend the river line. And once the paratroopers drop on the ground, we'll push with the Space Marines, and I think I can encircle and destroy the entire Axis army. I think I can. I'm not sure we'll be able to pull it off, but that's what we're going to try. Nice to see you, Michael. Hello from Danzig. Well, we don't even know if... I don't even know if Germany's going to attack Danzig this time. Like, who knows what's about to happen here? Let's go ahead and let's research some air techs. Yes, Democratic Italy did absorb Albania because I'm pretty sure they're just running the focuses that they would normally run. Do they even have an army yet? Ooh, they may have 2 to 6 divisions. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we're at with the... This is where we're at with this chat, ladies and gentlemen. Is 2 to 6 divisions are important. It's your city's fault World War II started. Oh, guys. Actually, at this, you know what? Do you like me? You don't like me very much, do you? Let me see if I can sell guns to... Yeah, let's see. Let's improve relations with everybody. That's construction 3. Okay, and now we're gonna grab heavy machine gun. And do I have decisions? Yes, let's do the builders of communism, break the chains of slavery, and let's go ahead and specialize in military industry. And I don't need a steel mill, but can I appoint? Yes. We're going to appoint Kutsinov. We're going to appoint Rakoskovsky and Zhukov. Okay. There we go. And I've got light armor on my paratroopers. And I still don't have enough army XP to actually do anything useful. Theme of women's empowerment. Tip of the spear. Well, I could do that. Oh, what are you going to buy for me? Oh, yes, buy those tanks, Britain. Please do. I love buying. I love it when you buy tanks, Britain. Okay, the German Reich has claimed a member. So far, Germany doesn't seem to understand that the war is not going to happen the normal way. But if Germany hasn't run, where is it? Alliance with Italy. If Germany runs alliance with Italy, do you think that they're going to actually, do you think they'll join? Won't that be in it? That'll be very interesting. Are we actually doing? Okay, yeah, we're still building divisions. Range improvements done. Excellent. And let's go ahead and get the tier 3 engine in. Right. And this is late on tier 3 engines, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Range, don't care about that. Okay, there we go. And we've successfully infiltrated the Air Force. Let's go ahead and steal some industrial blueprints. Oh, we need survivability studies. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. Focus time. What focus do we want? Okay, I got my... Let's go ahead and get through the 5-year plan and get all those juicy buffs. I don't know if things are normal again. We won't know until... game, there's no one there. You can make the arrow go away now. We'll see if they're normal when we actually get... We see what Germany does when the war starts. There is a % chance I will just have to abandon this and just, like, wing it and do my experiment off stream later. Because what I had planned to do tonight, it may not apply. Okay, I have even more factories to put on. Okay, and now I need even more tungsten. I'm going to have to do some extraction tests. Okay, that's the heavy machine gun done. You know what? I'm going to skip the easy maintenance hatches right now. We're not going to put those on the tanks. I'm going to leave the fuel tanks, the fuel drums on them. Controversial decision, but I'll stick by it. Let's see. China's doing very well. Good job, China. You're doing better than I did. Okay, that's the Czechs. Okay. France is now going to buy some tanks from me. I still can't... Why can't I see what... Oh, shoot. You didn't maintain that network, you idiot. Go back and maintain that network. Oh, boy. That was a mistake. Here, let's go ahead and grab Industry Liaisons. Yeah, whatever. Do that. And are we ready to do... accomplish... Let's accomplish some high yield again. I'm going to have to conscript some manpower. We're not ready for that yet. Let's go and reorganize the PC of heavy industry. Yeah, the cheapest tank is about that much. Yeah. Oh yeah, China's definitely doing a good job. Doing better than I did. I'm not too proud to admit it. The AI China is doing better than me. Oh no. We're gonna do that next there. Well, you're not only that, Crispy Bacon, but it's also just, like, really easy to do as the Soviets, because you're just going, like, just building a 3 million man army will give you enough special forces cap. Even on top of, like, 30,000 other things. I guess I will import more tungsten. Yeah, let's sign... Okay, they did the MR Pact. Let's do friendly ties with Turkey. Okay. Here, we're going to go ahead and get some excavation text done. I will need that. And why are you... Oh, that's right. Yep. We're going to upgrade. And if I upgrade the Mio, it'll be a max speed of 10. I don't care about that right now. Wait, hold on. Is it time? Yes. It's time to spend vertical integration. Let's get that resource cost down. It is about the battalions. Oh, well, yeah. But when I say 3 million manpower, a 3 million man army, you know that means I'm just throwing tons of battalions in the field. Like, that's just the way that is. All right, let's go ahead and loosen the prohibition on the academies while we're thinking about it. And that will... Okay, yeah, that's going to take 19 days to finish. The Penne incident. Okay, we stole fuel refining. Wait, I'll take fuel refining too from the Germans. That's all right by me. All right, let's quickly rebuild this network. And then we'll steal some more German technology. All right. All right, Kanan. Go. Okay, we reorganize that. Let's do industrial modernization. And let's go ahead and grab some departments. Yes, little cat. I know you're very excited at what Italy is going to do. Yes, Mr. Cat, I am excited too. Who knows what the Italians will do? They've acted insane this entire game, so who knows? Yeah, it always is a long tech to research. And not that the Soviets are desperate for oil, but if you've seen me live stream before, you know that I'll have so many tanks and planes operating at the same time that I really need... They were more democratic earlier. Wait a minute. Someone's devalued lira. Somebody is trying to make themselves communist or fascist again. But anyway, if you've seen me play, you know that I will burn through prodigious amounts of oil. And I can make full use of fuel refining techs as a Soviet. All right, Crispy Bacon, I will answer your question. I want, if you just need a network of a certain strength to accomplish a mission, stack your spies in one state. But if you actually want the network to cover the country so you can get intelligence, you need to spread them out so that they create an interconnected web like this. But that will slow down their progress. And okay, Germany. I'm going to guess Germany's doing Danziger War right now. And I'm going to put... You know what? Nobody ever bought those. I need to sell those TV3s. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want those. They're stupid. And you know what? We're going to put... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to put those on discount. You know what? I'm going to let the war start, and I'm going to let them buy those planes at full price. All right, Crispy Bacon, I'll see you later. Apparently, Mr. Calls, that's... But they were more democratic earlier. So something is changing their politics. I'm guessing they're changing... Let's see, what advisors do they have? Can I tell... I don't know. They may be messing with their own politics. Yeah, it could be focuses. I don't have enough intel to see what they're doing. Modify the cap of the... Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Do any of these focuses... None of these focuses seem to modify politics in the way that we are seeing. Certainly it's why they are... they can still get the Ethiopian war logistics focuses done. I'm going to guess, though, since they've won the Civil War, that's one of the reasons they... Oh, and they... Wait! Anti-partisan focus on the left? Counterintelligence, root out resistance, required garrisons? No. But I want everyone to look at... Do you see what I see? Consolidated power of the Duce, 2%. There isn't one. You're a democracy now. He isn't consolidated. He's consolidated in a grave. You didn't... This isn't even one of the bonus, like, guys. He's actually a good leader to have. He's got that consumer goods factor. But, all right, that's Poland joining the Allies. Go, Germany, go. You know what? Can I get any use out of... Okay, we don't need that much. Just turned good. He was captured and he's kept in a cell, but he quietly whispers in the ear of the current leader. He's slowly corrupting him from within. Yeah. Mussolini wears a mask that makes him look like Victor Emmanuel, and he pretends to be the king. You can have all the fighters you're willing to pay for, my good and dear friends in Turkey who will betray me at some point anyway. That's German pressure towards the Benelux. Okay, that's Germany's cipher is completed. Let's break Italy's cipher because I want to know what in the hell's going on. Did I just start naval intelligence? Okay, that was really idiotic of me. Army intelligence, okay. Okay, that's industrial modernization done. Let's go back over here. Steel casting industry, we're definitely going to take that. That's Warsaw out of the picture. Oh, let me, you know what, I got so wrapped up in all this, I didn't even check my status on Tankograd. Yeah, I need more factories in the east. Okay. Poland is capitulated. Italy, what are you up to? Italy. Non-aggression pact with Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and Romania. That's Engines 3. Good. That's Netherlands joining the Allies. That's good. All right, 2 year ahead of time. Let's go ahead and grab that. Army department. Let's get better at... Let's first make my encryption better, and then we're going to start pushing decryption. Germany honors the pact. It took you long enough. Okay, that's the lab. Alright, we're going to make a fighter and a close air support aircraft this time. I'm not going to do multi-rolls. And we're going to go ahead and put a drop tank on there. And I'm going to put armor plates on, and then I'm going to add... I don't have enough. That's too much. Alright, armor plates have got to go. We're going to instead do... Yeah, we're going to do that. That's goofy, but it will do what I need it to do. And thank you, Hearts of Iron, for changing the icon to a stupid-looking plane. Go for it. Oh, oops. And we're going to halt additional construction on tanks for the moment. Let's go ahead and grab a better... No. I need this tech so I can get to the better tech later. We're still looking at it. Okay, let's design a close... That is not aircraft. That is not an aircraft. Let's design a close air support airplane. Small bomb bay, bomb locks, and another small bomb bay. And this is a placeholder version of this aircraft. This is a placeholder. I love how I don't have any MEOs to assign to this. This is great. What's going to happen is these are going to get swapped around for different things once I get the anti-tank cannon researched. But I want to get a design like this into production, at least. Okay, we'll use that goofy looking picture. Okay. And let's move you to there. There we go. Cover that all up. That's is Luxembourg. Okay, Germany is doing the Reichs Autobahn focus. Okay, now we can see Germany hasn't even done Second Vienna Award and has not allied with Italy. So we may not have Italy join the war at this point. This could be detrimental to everything. Sure, France, I'll sell you more strategic bombers. I'm more than happy to do it. I want to sell stuff to Italy. That's Nanjing. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! That must have been devastating when you looked at the interface and realized that you weren't going to be able to do what you wanted to do. Ah! Come on, speaking of interface. Here, state reserves. We definitely want to improve resource extraction efficiency by 5%. I have got to buy some rubber before I forget. And we're going to buy rubber overland from Malaya. Da, 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 da. Germany already looks like it's having some issues. This could be the decisive problem. Wait. That's not in the right place. Because that's the Urals, so I need to build... Let's build some factories there. Okay. Okay, that's Denmark popped. Okay, Germany... Wait, Germany, you're invading Norway while you're... Oh no! She got killed. But we actually have a network at 100% now, so that's fine. Here, let's steal some industrial blueprints. Send Philby. We'll send Ramon. It's going to take some time for this to prep, so we'll let Agent Farewell here keep the network active till the new agent is recruited, and then the new guy will support the network. Yes, Britain, I will sell you planes. Okay, state reserves is done. Let's go back over here. Let's do Stankovite movement. I don't know, are the Stakhanovite movement? I don't know if that's how you actually say it. Where's my cost reduction? The Soviets come knocking in 3 years. And when they come knocking, they are going to mess you up. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to wait for these to complete and then pick up the other one. I will, however... Okay, anti-tank upgrade. Get me to the next one, please. Yep, take my medium... Take my old tanks, Germany. Please do. Let's take a look at status of Tankograd focus. And they need a few more factories, but those will be done... Okay. Yeah, that should do that. I can build factories elsewhere now. That should be good enough. Alright, let's build even more. Making excessive use of new factories in the Nordics now. So, wait, if you're using the Nordic factories as Estonia, does that mean you wiped out Finland, Sweden, and Norway before the Soviets got to you? Because I am afraid I'm not familiar with some of that aspect of the focus tree. Let's go to limited conscription. We're not going to appoint him just yet. I don't think he's worth appointing right now. Okay, are you going to exercise or not? Okay, I need to conscript more men. That is what needs to happen. Let's conscript. Yes, drop them in Moscow, please. Thank you. And I'm going to leave Finland alone right now. I don't feel like invading Finland. As goofy as all of this is... Oh, wow, the Germans are really... Okay, there they go. That took AI Germany much longer than it normally does, so I'm worried that Germany's not going to do it. Hello, Hamid. Good to see you. We're going to grab that. Definitely grab that. Grab that. Then, like, these texts don't matter, and I can't grab those yet. Decisions. Can we do knowledge breaks the chains of slavery? Young builders of communism. Yes, we will do all that. And let's go ahead and get better at radio interception group. And Romania rejects IMRO. Okay. Some confident movement is done. War heroes. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's the Treaty of Craiova. Okay, Germany, you still haven't done Second Vienna. You may never get Italy as an ally. Italy, I have no idea what you're doing. I don't even think you know what you're doing. Here, we need another industry. You can unify in 12 months before the Soviets send the ultimatum. I don't know, that sounds like that would be a fun challenge to do. I don't know if I could pull it off because I don't know the Nordics very well. Here, let's do take 2 and 2. And love it. Still don't have a Mio for ground attack. And I need more rubber. Wow, I'm getting a ton of factories from trade. I don't normally see quite that many. Yes, Britain, I will sell you fighters because I love selling fighters. Italy, the world rests on you. Italy is actually embargoed by... Let's see. Wait, did that say Germany is No, Germany is not embargoing Italy. Vichy is not embargoing Italy. Okay, interesting. Good to know. We're going to pick up an air dock. And we have the improved computing machine done, which we all like. And I never picked up radios. I probably should do Wait. Here, would you exercise? Yes, please exercise. Okay, that's concentrated 4 done. Oh, I screwed up the order. I can't get concentrated 5 done ahead of time. That's alright. I screwed that up, but it is what it is. We're going to instead grab the advanced armor protection for even more armor on the light tanks. Okay, that's War Heroes done. And I don't need oil production, so we're going to start making the move. Oh, wait, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the Comintern. The outlet by Carto, very fun. I think we had 3 armies, 12 motorized, so it wasn't so much peril, but it was very hard to get moving. I imagine it was. Why aren't you breaking the non-aggression pact with me, Germany? Do you know who I am? Do you understand what you would face if you invaded me, Mr. Germany? You would be doomed. Okay, I have 15,000, almost 16,000 light tanks. Here, we're going to now accept the upgrade on the BT-7s. And I also have 11,000 trucks, but don't let that truck value fool you. A lot of those are going to get chewed up doing logistics work a little bit later on. Common turn done. Let's do Baltic security, and I'm going to keep stockpiling PP so I can grab the Baltic states. And as I said, I don't know if I made this clear earlier. Philby went into hiding. Excellent. But we got electronics. What did we get? Oh, we got the ahead of time. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. We got the ahead of time for the advanced computing machine. Well done, Kim Philby. I'm very proud of you. No, I don't want to exploit the market like that. And I'm not even going to exploit like resource cost on tanks. The only thing I want to do is upgrade tanks to like have better armor and piercing. Now, just out of a curiosity, if I converted all of these over to guards infantry right now, would I have enough tanks, towed artillery? I'm close to the number of light tanks I need. We're not there yet. I'd also short infantry equipment. Okay, but I'm getting close to the number of tanks I would need. But what we are going to do is we're going to do a round of those. Get some of these tanks. I hope I'm actually designing these guys correctly. Oh, I did not design them correctly. Let me design them correctly. We're going to do 10 width paratroopers with airborne light armor. But that's it. I'm not going to add any hospitals or any other kind of support company because the goal is to keep these paratroopers lean and mean so they have a better than 20 armor rating. This should be sufficient to make it impossible for Germans to get, except for maybe German panzer divisions, to pierce them. Why can't I put us over the special forces limit? Of course it would. All right, so let's dump those out and try again. Here. Airborne light armor. Okay, there we go. Now let's train these guys up. Okay, that's 31. We're going to get more later. And I'm making 45 light tanks a day. That's pretty good. And we have planes to exercise. This is going to be exciting. All right. Germany, are you going to ally with Italy? You did. You got the alliance focus. Italy does not seem interested in joining the Axis. Oh, well, okay. This run is going to be a mess then. It's official. Italy doesn't look like they're going to join. So, yeah. Barbarossa is probably going to be a gigantic mistake. That's Baltic security done. Let's go ahead and do claims on the Baltic. We're going to get this sorted out. And we're going to go ahead and get better at decryption. Okay, that's armor protection 3 on the light tanks. Now, let's get better at AA guns. And the Graben Design Bureau. You need an upgrade, sir. Graben, let's go ahead and give you Mechanical Genius and Tula Arms Plant. Let's go ahead and give Tula Arms the experimental development team so I can get through all the infantry kit research quickly. And the machine refurbishment plant is already doing vertical integration so that I don't have to import as much tungsten. Speaking of importing tungsten, I do not want to accomplish the high yield, but I need another excavation tech before I can start excavating. How's China doing? Oh, okay, good. China doesn't look like they're doing better than me. Here, let's get back to making our network good again. And we'll wait for Philby to get back, and then send him to there. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's machine assisted decryption done. Let's do another one of those. Okay, excavation 2 finished. We're gonna grab some aluminum. Because as we all know, I'm already almost completely tapped on aluminum, so we might as well. And we're going to take that wonderful gift the Germans gave us and go ahead and research better computers. That's 3 done. Excellent. And let's go ahead and, now that I have the Tula Arms upgrade, let's go ahead and do that. Radio is done. That's great. Let's get log 2 done. Oh, we're doing good now. We are doing good. And we need to redesign the BT-7 once again. And we're going to add armor ticks to it, which now puts us at a cost of 15.78. Yeah, this is not a meta tank by any stretch of the imagination. But remember, we're going to be using this and paratrooper attacks, and we're going to be using these as well as substituting as Space Marines. We are not abusing like other mechanics. We're abusing this so that I can completely remake them. No, stop. And then we're going to start the conversion process, which is going to convert. Oh, look at that. Folks, this is why we did this. I have over 17,000 tanks that I want to convert to the new type. I'm converting 425 tanks per day to the upgraded version. And that upgraded version of the tank with the extra armor ticks gives my infantry divisions an armor rating of 43, and will give the paratroopers an armor rating of 24. That is going to be spectacular. And you know what? We're going to conscript another set of training cadres again. Well, there's a reason I'm doing this. I do want to just have fun, but the experiment here is specifically intended to see if using the Soviets' weird special building plant, I can use light tanks in a way that other countries can't. Because other countries can't refurbish tanks quick enough to do the kind of thing I'm doing unless they go over here and grab, like, you know, all these conversion tech upgrades and all kinds of craziness. Okay, that's Germany cipher done. Okay, we still need Italy cipher. Let's go ahead and blind everyone. That's AA upgrade done. Because if I'm right, if I'm correct, here, we need to... If I'm correct about this, what I should be able to do is utilize this light tank Space Marines in a way that other countries wouldn't be able to do. That's secure Leningrad. I don't want that focus. That's policy of collective security. Nobody wants that focus. How about we strengthen the mobilization plan? That's what we need to do. And we got to develop. excuse me, we need to develop some tungsten. And let's send some ultimatums. And we're not accomplishing the high yield. That would be silly. Alright, the advanced computer is done. That was a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and grab excavation core. Yep. Oh, that made a huge difference. Look at that. Oh, wow. Yep. Now I don't need to import any tungsten anymore. And I need to, before I do that, we need to send some stuff to market. Because I'm selling, I don't want any foreign planes contaminating my... Those are I-16s that I made. I now have them back. We're going to sell them again. Germany, are you still buying from me? No market access. Cannot give to... Oh, they have closed economy. Well, I don't care about you then, Germany. Britain, are you still open to my access? You are. U.S., here. And buy stuff from me. In Japan, why don't you buy stuff from me? Okay, that's the invasion of Yugoslavia happening. Okay, and the paratroopers are almost done. Put them in a special army. We're going to put Kusanov in command of these clowns. Where are you? Oh, you're down here because you're already in command of an army. Go ahead and name you guy in charge of the paratroopers. And let's do the PCB guy. And now we're going to make some more air wings. And we're going to just that. Yep, I'll sell that to you. Britain, you bought my old I-15s, but you're not willing to buy the Hawker Hurricanes I put on sale? Are you stupid? They're your planes. You sold them to the Baltic states. Why don't you want to buy them back? They're better than what you're buying from me. Oh, Britain. Don't ever change. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use radio propaganda. And yeah, we're not going to do those focuses or those decisions right now. We're not ready to do these yet. Well, that is the question. Because with Italy out of the picture, like, is Italy going to attack Greece, like, on its own? Will Bulgaria attack Greece first? I don't know. I mean, Italy should have attacked Greece by now, shouldn't they? I don't mean historically. I mean in the national focus order. But I also don't know how it works. Let's look at the focus tree for a second. Like, they were able to demand Albania. Oh, that's right. Italy's focus tree is such a mess. Like they can't even depose Mussolini because they don't have the right stuff. So I don't know what they're going to even do. I need to pick a focus before I forget. Come back here. Let's do the PC of Mechanical Engineering, which will give me even more production power. Okay. Let's click on it. There we go. Let's grab the Design Bureau. Oh no, he got captured. We will rescue him real fast. That should not take long. Send our linguist to get captured. I'm gonna go rescue him. And let's make better AA better. And you guys, oh, you have no location set. Of course you don't. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and do that. We're going to order you to exercise, but that should open up some special forces cap. So let's train. And now what we're going to do... All right, it's January of 1941. This is the boring part of the stream. Guess what I'm about to do? Make a Soviet order of battle. I'm going to take this huge, gigantic pile of divisions, break them down into an actual coherent army, and then we're going to get them set up with their generals. And because there's not a hotkey to automatically turn a stack of divisions into stacks of 24, I have to do a ridiculous number of key presses to accomplish this mission. Luckily, I only have moderate arthritis and several different health problems, so it should only be a minimal effort for me to do this. Carpal tunnel, my old friend. It's good to see you again. All right, that's Army 1 done. And I'm going to do 2 full stacks of 5 armies or each, and then I'll put I have to put an army against Finland, because even though Finland didn't get attacked, there's a high chance, it's a high likelihood Finland will attack the Soviet Union for no reason anyway, because Finland is a little bit like Turkey, where it just decides to attack countries even if it was not attacked before. If you don't know, Turkey loves to attack other countries just for no reason after the end of World War II. Ataturk would be disgusted. Paradox strain injury. Yes. Hearts of Iron repetitive stress syndrome. And yes, I always like to put everything in one theater. Does it make sense? No, but that's what we're going to do anyway. Okay, you are going to... you're going to go special all by yourself to the Finnish border. And your job is to just sit there and kind of be defensive. Incidentally, the Germans are still fighting in Norway. All right. All of you are going to turn into guards infantry. All of you are going to turn into guards infantry. And we are going to motorize your supply. We're going to motorize your supply. Then we're going to order, this field marshal order is going to get a fallback order to just past Gomel. These guys are going to get a field marshal order through Kiev. Over here, we're going to cover Donatrovitsk. Okay. And that'll just get everybody to a location where they can do what they need to do. Start some exercises, because now they need to learn how to use the tanks that they've just been assigned. And let's assign some generals. Not these clowns. Zukov, congratulations, you're a field marshal now. Konev, congratulations, you're a field marshal now. And this is one of the few games I didn't actually make Vatutin a field marshal. Rakoskovsky, go there. Sorry, Rakoskovsky. The only tanks you're going to be commanding right now are going to be light tanks in a division. You'll have to become a good panzer leader that way. And then maybe if you're a good boy, Rakoskovsky, I will make you some T-34s. Spoiler alert, I'm not making him any T-34s. Oh, he thinks he's getting some. And I do need a guy to come in. Garrison's there. You know what? We're going to go ahead and make you guys guards infantry too. And we're going to go ahead and order you to start exercises. All right. And I still have... How are we doing on resources? Oh, I do have a lack... Wait. Ah, okay. I do need to import some tungsten. And I need more rubber. You know, I just did a video about rubber and self-sealing fuel tanks, and like, even though I'm not using self-sealing fuel tanks, you can see that I have to, like, rubber is a significant cost in my life. Well, you know what? I'm going to import aluminum from Italy. If they're gonna be the kind of people who don't join Germany, I'll just import their aluminum unless I need convoys. And let's see. What does my stockpile look like? I've got AA guns, artillery, infantry kits, trucks. You see, my truck stockpile's not nearly as big as it was before. But no, we need aircraft. So, light airframes it is. And I need to train some aircraft. Oh, you know what? I have the old order there. Okay. And you are going to now be set to area defense covering my ports so that the Axis doesn't take my ports. Also, we're going to connect that up just because the AI gets confused if you don't connect it up properly. But that's fine. You've just been told to cover ports and VPs. Oh, and you know what? Japan never challenged me in the Far East. That's something else that got weird. Okay, fine, Japan. You don't want to challenge me in the Far East? That's fine by me. Too late to back out now. Defense in depth. Yes, I'll do a non-aggression pact. Is that Romania joining the Axis? It is. All right. Let's steal some industrial blueprints. Yeah, let's do that. This is a risky mission, but we just got to do it. Okay, Bulgaria. No justification. Italy. No justification. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys. Italy lost their colonial empire, but other than that, they look like they're doing pretty good. Maybe they should have just booted Mussolini and let Haile Selassie win a long time ago. Yeah, let's get this done so we can get to Leningrad Polytechnical. That would be great. Special project. Oh, I have an operation going. Let's boost my encryption. Let's go ahead and grab that tech. Let's go ahead and grab... Wait, no, stop. Hold on. Before I grab mechanized, is there anything else that I want? That's a little bit of a stretch for modern armor protection. So we're going to go ahead and instead grab log 3. Let me make sure I actually have the right support companies. Log. Okay, and we're going to add... Yeah, let's add maintenance. Okay, that's going to suck a whole bunch of infantry or support equipment out of the stockpile, but that's fine. That will be acceptable. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. Once these paratroopers are out of the training queue, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I got so focused on the whole debacle happening in Ethiopia. You know what I never built? I never built transport aircraft. We won't be dropping any paratroopers in the near future unless I cheat some in just to see if I can do it. Oh boy. That was a mistake. Oh, I can't believe I did that. And what's funny is no one else even realized it. They're like, wait, he's not even making those... He's not even making transports. What the hell's he going to do? Here, we're going to temporarily... Here, we're going to remove 5 factories from the tank production line and start producing transport aircraft. And then I'm going to have to buy more aluminum, and I'm going to have to buy more rubber, but I can cut my tungsten imports a bit. And Britain, are you going to buy Hawkers? No, you're still buying I-16s. I still have a positive trade balance, so I'm okay with that. Ethiopia would give me the transporter. Yeah, you know, they probably get. You know what? I bet Ethiopia was mad that the volunteers didn't get there on time, so Ethiopia decided that they were going to give their transport aircraft to the British. That's how they got the British into the war. They gave them transport aircraft. Yes, let's expand that, and let's expand this while we're thinking about it. Yeah, hey, you know what? At least, you know what? Good for you, Mussolini, who's not in charge anymore. You did get your capital back to Rome. Well done. Well played, sir. Well played. And let's get some more maintenance companies. That's the means to wage war. We will grab Tankograd next, and the paratroopers are out of the queue. Where did they go? Where are you, Mr. Paratrooper? There you are. Join the army and continue your exercises. By the way, I have noticed that there is currently no justification against me. Oh, Germany, you're always behind schedule. Come on, Germany, attack me. This is going to be a very embarrassing run if Germany just decides they don't feel like attacking. They don't feel confident because they don't have the Italians with them. Okay, I have a pathetic 2,000 plane Air Force. However, it looks like the Luftwaffe is not doing that great either. Again, with no Italy helping them out to suck up some of the gunfire. Yes, yes, Japan, buy my surplus garbage tanks, please do. Oh, we are not ready for large fire operation. Okay, Italy, are you going to attack Greece or not? Or what's going on here, guys? Come on. Come on. Somebody attack somebody. Can't believe I just said that, too. I do have plenty of trucks, though. You know what we are going to do? Ah, there you go, Germany. So glad that you could join us today for a war. And let's go ahead and add another Lag 3 production line. Okay, Germany. War with the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are. Oh, wait, no. That's how the Beatles would sing that song. You know, I don't believe Turkey when they say they want a non-aggression pact, because every other game they've asked for a non-aggression pact, they still attack. Ah, good. reintegration campaign in the Balkans. Are you actually justifying? They are not. Bulgaria is embargoing Italy. That's got a sour relations. Wait, why is the United States... Hold on. Is that Japan attacking the U.S.? Yeah, okay. Just making sure that the U.S. isn't just randomly joining the Allies. Okay, that's Tankograd completed. Let's do the Military Engineering University. And that almost... Oh, yeah, that definitely added a whole bunch of factories. I need to buy more aluminum. And I need to buy aluminum from countries that will actually be willing to sell me aluminum. And that means buying from the U.S. That also means I need another round of rubber buying. And I'm going to cut my tungsten imports again. In fact, we're going to cut the tungsten imports down by one more. Who's not... Oh, come on. Oh, no kidding, Japan. You're having a hard time buying stuff from me. Duh. You're getting your convoys raided because you somehow, for some reason, thought it would be a good idea to attack the United States. This is why we can't have nice things. On my headphones, it sounds like somebody's trying to like do some sort of beatboxing thing anytime the audio cue comes up for sales not being completed properly. How big is my army? 3.5 million? That'll do. That will do nicely, except I drew this incorrectly, so we're going to draw it again. Nope. Along the river line, yes. We want to be along the river, not past it. There we go. Let's make this company 2. And we're going to go ahead and grab the next level of maintenance company. I'm not even using AT so I don't need that. We stole that tech. I don't need that. It's too early, really, to grab that tech. So we're going to grab this tech. Man, I have just used that Neo for everything today. I haven't done that in a while. Yep. Oh, and this Mio is fully leveled up. But when I get the merge plant decisions, if the war even lasts that long, I can also merge plants. That's log 3 done. All right, I'm going to do Leningrad Polytechnical, and then we're going to start merging some plants. Yeah, let's do the heavy bombs. Start refitting. And I'm going... How close are we to declaring war? Okay, I'm going to start putting some air wings in places where they might be useful. The airfield, I want to use that. This is a really tiny Air Force. I would normally have a bigger Air Force than this. I do have 63 transports. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to move all of you guys. Okay, you need to have better supply. And we're going to move all of you guys to this airfield here. And that's just a temporary place for you to hang out. Alright. Yep, there's the continuation war. Third-year plan disrupted. Okay. And why are you guys idle? Oh, because you don't have orders. And let's go ahead and train some more planes. And I have available factories. All right. Make some more Sturmoviks. Okay. Yeah, that's I know. I could have done better, Wendy. Don't worry, Wendy. You're just now coming. What? Oh, Wendy, we're so far past even looking at rubber at this point. I want you to look at what you're seeing on the screen, Wendy. I know you come to my streams all the time, and I want you to understand that I clicked on historical. And do you see that we have this here? Do you see that it's not run by Mussolini and has elections and isn't in the Axis? That's because wins with the help of Soviet volunteers. And now they are a neutral democratic country that is, for some reason, turning communist. I'm not promoting communism. I swear to God. I didn't even intend for that to happen. It was a joke. I sent Zhukov with 2 divisions just as a joke to help them out. So this whole game has been nothing but a long series of insanity. Oh, there's claims on Bessarabia. Hey, why are you here? Would you go ahead and execute your plan to just attack? Here. Wendy, it got so bad at one point, if you take a look at my save game list, you see that I have like troubleshooting saves and second save, because I've got to report this as a bug. None of that should have happened. How in the hell do I have green air? Someone tell me why I have green air. The rookie pilots. Come on, Germany. Where is the Luftwaffe? You have planes. They let my rookie Sturmoviks bomb the Graf Spee. I mean, they did no damage, really, but, like, what are you doing, Germany? Come on. This whole game was meant to be an experiment, and it has now just become an exercise in insanity. Yeah, I don't care whoever that guy is. Yep, that's it. That's the grand plan. It seems like AI Mussolini in this game watched the movie The Great Dictator and saw it as a blueprint, not a warning of why fascism is bad. I have to be a total idiot, just like the guy in the movie. All right, did we get the blueprints? Oh, it's electronic blueprints. Guys, I don't want electronic blueprints. We have already the electronic text we need. You know what? We're gonna steal some military blueprints this time. That's what we're gonna do. Philby, yeah. You guys go. Oh no, not her. Send him. Now, Wendy, what you don't know is, I've been practicing the abuse of the BT-7. So that I have guards infantry divisions that are basically Space Marines using BT-7s that are also going to be the BT-7s I drop with paratroopers. This BT-7 production line has basically been, good lord, I didn't think I had that many left, has been going since the very beginning, and every time I upgrade the tanks, we just refit them using this Mio. You know what? I've got to buy some more aluminum. Oh, the U.S. doesn't have any more aluminum for sale. Okay, Britain. Turkish operative captured. They just offered me a freaking. They just offered me a non-aggression pact, and they've proven their perfidy by sending spies against me. all see this, right? German Panzer Division cannot pierce the BT-7s. Oh, Germany. You're killing me here, buddy. Well. Oh, come on, Japan. Gap at Cherkidon. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Wendy. You caught that. That was very good. Ah! Well, Guderian's wounded. Okay. All right. This might be their one chance to get across the river line. Yeah, these guys are getting butchered. These guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, their Air Force, okay, did they finally bring enough air power? Oh, they did. They really brought in the extra... Oh, yeah, they finally brought the planes in. Okay. They finally brought their aircraft in. There we go. We'll put it under yellow air. That'll make life easier. Of course, I'm also chewing up their planes with my AA guns. All right, it's Leningrad Polytechnical Institute. All right, that's exciting. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. No, no, and no. Yeah, let's go ahead and research two. Yeah, buying aluminum for Britain, whose Italian puppet I helped defeat. And we literally watched British divisions do nothing as they retreated through the Italian boot. You know what? If I'd known you were going to be becoming mostly communists on your own Italian Socialist Republic, I would have sent spies to make you even more communist. I could have started another civil war in Italy. All right, let's merge some plants. Oh, you know what? I could do that, Wendy, but I don't feel like doing it today. That sounds like a lot of effort. Oh, the Aleutian Design Bureau. Good job, Aleutian Design Bureau. Okay, we got that going on. We got that going on. We got that going on. Yeah, let's start concentrating. 5. What I will do, however, is readjust my building because I realize that I need to build more factories. And more factories, and more factories, and more factories, and more factories. Then, how much aluminum am I buying? Let me check my decisions. Did I actually... Okay, I've grabbed all the aluminum decisions I can. So that means the next step is let's go ahead and build some infrastructure. But I need to build it in the right places. Put some there. Okay. Build some there. And in the long run, this will help me do all the things that I need to be doing. There. Okay. That'll get me started on. I love this fake battle going on right there. Goro. Ooh. Okay, we're going to give you a real battle plan. Well, normally I would draw the battle plan to Italy because I would be anticipating an invasion of Italy, but it's not happening now. Refining 3. That should be all the fuel I need to refine. got all that going on. Is it worth doing this early? Sure. Let's do this early. And let's go ahead and stop exercise. Oh, they are stopped exercising. Good. Can I make any more? I can. Let's go ahead and make some more. And I actually have air XP, so let's go ahead and go right branch. And then I can make even more paratroopers. Okay, that's another 31 divisions. Once those guys are done, we'll see if I want to do, if I've got enough to do the paradrop I want to cut these people off. Okay. Oh no, they're starting to make, oh no, they've almost made a breakthrough. That's not really great. On the other hand, maybe I should just let them do that. Let's take a look at something. Hold on. Okay. Germany has already lost over 100,000 infantry kits, 1,100 light tanks, 2,100 medium tanks, 7,600 artillery, and that's just combat losses. Not even counting the attrition losses. And I've lost 583 light tanks, and I have light tanks. How did I lose medium tanks? What medium tanks? I don't use medium tanks. Where are the Panzer IVs coming from? I mean, I'm sure I've captured some Panzer IVs. I mean, yeah, look, I'm capturing all this German equipment that I will never use. But theater view is this is what I'm talking about when I say theater view has problems. Everyone on stream, you know that I am not using medium tanks anywhere. I didn't design any medium tanks. They're not in any of my templates. This is all about testing something with light tanks. And I have, on my list, I've lost 2 Panzer IVs to attrition. How? There aren't any in use. I've also recovered 84 Sturmoviks somehow. How much have I been... Let's see, how much did I capture? I captured 300 of those. 19 light tanks. Okay. Not capturing a whole bunch of equipment, but Lord. Here, I want you to do that. Here, push through there, and I want you guys to push through. Cut them off so that these guys who are trying to break out to Shaska will have no choice but to sit there and get sure, do that, Italy. Whatever you want, buddy. Tell you what, if you go full communist, Italy, I'll let you in the Comintern. Yep, Guderian, you're screwed. You can't keep pushing that way. It's not going to work. Worryingly Soviet unindependent font. Do I want to sweep out the scum? Yeah, let's sweep out the scum. Let's do every hit of hammer hits the enemy. Let's do fight to the last drop of blood. We're ready to run those now. Those pinning attacks should keep everybody tied up. That's maintenance 3. Excellent. Maintenance 3. Let's get some better AA guns. We certainly will need. How are our losses looking? Actually, those are perfectly acceptable losses. Those are fine, and those are fine. Okay. Let's make some more transport aircraft. And let's start some new air wings. Okay, if I'm ahead on air wing construction, that's a good sign. Although I do need more aluminum, even more. And I need a focus. So let's do... Let's do transpolar flights. And, aha, yes, we will do Which one? That's max speed. That's factory production output. Yes, that is what we want. That should boost my output even more on tanks. Let's see. I'm making almost 50 a day. I have 18,000 in stockpile. Now, some of these are captured, but the vast majority are mine. Maybe I don't need quite that many factories on tanks. Let's trim it down to 55. Boost that production of aircraft so I can have more planes. And let's buy some more aluminum. Let's buy some more rubber. And let's cut the tungsten cost down a bit. And let's see. Oh, I should probably... Is it time to apply? Yeah, let's make the line better. Sure, send me some planes, US. I'll use them for something. I'm quite sure I will. We're going to go ahead and research night vision early because why not? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't win this fight. Oh, look at that. That's terrible for them. The Luftwaffe can't support them anymore because, yeah, you're running out of bombers, Germany. That's not good for you. Yeah, quantity of civilian factories having a quantity of all their own. You aren't lying, Wendy. Oh, what happened? What? How did this happen? Are you an imbecile, Maxim? Well, he picked up organizer. So, fine. Let me make another army. Is that all I'm good for, is just making more armies? Okay. Oh, those have expeditionary forces. Here, create more guards infantry. I also want you to cover that. I want to put you on a battle plan. And we're going to put Gorbatov in command. And I don't even care if you have time to plan. Just get up there and help him out. And you are now going to be Mr. Offensive Doctrine Man. You're now an infantry expert and offensive doctrine man. And you are now Zhukov. How have you not earned infantry leader yet? Are you out of your mind? Son, I will purge you if you don't become an infantry expert soon. I swear, I want my generals to do very simple things, but they can't be bothered. I don't need the extra war support. We'll go ahead and do war bonds, though. And no, I'm not going to do total mobilization. I don't need to. It would be a waste. Alright, we have closed that little salient, which actually was not too bad. Let's no, we're going to expand the aircraft industry. That's what we're going to do. I actually have air XP to spend. And I have land XP. Oh my god, we could go through deep battle. It's amazing. I also need to do some gas control. That would help. And we're going to do a winter offensive. It's January, and we are going to attack. And you know what we could use up north to help against the Finns? We could use some air power. I'm going to put 2 of these guys here as well. rest of these can go hang out facing the Germans. Okay, that gave me green. Okay, actually, I have less better air over Belarus. Let's go ahead and move those guys there and give me some better air coverage. What are we? Are we really facing heavy fighters? Tisk, tisk, we should know better than that. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. Okay. Okay, I really thought I'd be making life difficult for German logistics, but we are not actually damaging their logistics that much. We'll have to try, we'll have to see if we're doing it better in a few months. Okay, I don't need any of those decisions. Oh, I might actually run out of fuel. Finland wishes for an armistice. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that puts the Finns out. Okay, the Finns are out of the war. However, that means... Dude, this guy lost like 6 divisions facing the Finns. How embarrassing. That means... we'll put them there. These guys are going to become a reserve force somewhere else. I don't know where we're going to put them. Oh, I know exactly where these guys are going to go. These guys are going to go to Turkey and make sure that the Turks don't do anything goofy while I'm not paying attention. They can go ahead and exercise. Okay. Back to the war. Are these guys out yet? They are not. Here, I want you guys to temporarily stop your offensive. I want these guys to join the army, and I want you to go to that airfield. I'm gonna save the game here because I'm about to plan an air operation. Put you guys there. Okay, and then we're gonna move these planes to that airfield. Okay, so now we just have paratroopers and transport aircraft at this one location. I have 73 divisions. I don't think it'll let me make any more. Will you let me make more? Oh, okay, let me make a few more. Let's plan a paratrooper attack. Oh, we can't do it from there. God damn it. Okay. We're going to move half of these guys to that airfield. We're going to move this wing to this airfield. Meanwhile, these guys are going to plan the second half of the op. And the question we should all ask ourselves is, will I be able to actually accomplish what I need to accomplish here? Will I be able to get the requisite air superiority? I think I can. And will I be able to actually cut off the entire Axis army? Now, I'm going to be willing to bet that no one in the Axis in Europe should be able to pierce these divisions that I'm about to drop. But it's not just a question of piercing, ladies and gentlemen. It's a question of, can I cut... Oop, not there. We're going to land there. Can I cut them off from escape? Because anyone can teleport a bunch of divisions into an area to fight. But what I want to do is bag the Axis army in a big, massive encirclement, with the added bonus that the moment they drop, the trains should not be able to move supplies anymore. Because, as you see, I keep dropping on places that have rail hubs. And I'm sorry that there's no easier way that I found to make precise paratrooper attacks. There doesn't seem to be... No. We're going to take that airfield. That's what we're going to do. There doesn't... As far as I can tell, there's not a way to say, hey, could you drop 25,000 paratroopers in a line and do that? The game doesn't have a function for that. Okay, these guys. And we're going to hit that port. Now, where this is going to be difficult is I'm going to guess these ports are covered, even if the rail hubs may not be covered. But that's okay. We're going to drop in with gliders, fingers crossed. And we should be able to fight even with low org on our end. Drop there. Drop till that VP. That's a rail hub and a VP. And we will also drop directly on Vilnius, because why not? And we'll drop here. Here. And we'll go ahead and drop there, which gives me an alternate attack path into that tile. And we'll also drop here, which gives me an alternate attack path to that tile. Okay. Let's get everybody in position. And it's going to cost him... How much is it going to cost to do gliders? 48. Okay, well, we need to wait a bit to get everyone into position anyway. Decisions. Are there any decisions that I want to fire? No, we're not going to look for weapon caches. I don't need war support right at this moment. I don't need steel ahead. Yep, they are, but that's exactly what's going to happen, River. They are going to get Red Dawn to the extent that they could never have possibly done. Okay, I've got all that going on. Is it time to do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and make even better left turns. Okay, he could launch the order right now, but I'm going to wait until I've got the command power for gliders. Should not be working. And you know what? While we're waiting for the... I should be able to... Yeah, let's get some extra org on tanks. That'll be good. I mean, since we're literally going to drop tanks everywhere, we probably should be there. I'm not giving the Turks anything. Okay. 45. Are you ready? Almost there. Alright, stay on target. Even if it looks like we're too close, we're going to stay on target. And I'm going to research this, but I'm not actually going to use it. I'm going to use that to get to the next upgrade. And we're going to go ahead and do formation fighting this time, just because I feel like it. Fine, Japan. Cancel the non-aggression pact and see what happens. Okay. Now, let's do a save. And drop and execute everything. Here, attack into that tile, please. All of you need to stop. I want you to sit on the tiles and just seal the Axis from their position. We are getting armor advantage against these clowns. We are about to take Odessa. The rest of you need to clear that. Here, you need to stop, you need to stop, and you need to stop. Hold on. Okay, we just landed there. That's an airfield they just lost. We should take that port before anyone could seize it or can reinforce it. All right, let's try again. Okay. Okay, we got that going on. Okay, we've taken Vilnius. Oh, they didn't have anyone covering Vilnius. That's not good for them. The key here, we gotta take Odessa. Oh, we may not make it. Oh no. We may not make it. Okay, so far so good. With here. Oh, we have a breathing hole here. I need you guys to assist that attack. Destroy box. Destroy box armor. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Ah! Stop. Oh, have we already broken through? Oh, we've already broken through to some of the paratroopers. Excellent. Okay, the Germans still have a breathing hole here. So I'm going to go ahead and sever those tiles. They have a breathing hole here in Odessa as well. Okay, might be... We are in doubt. We may not pull this off. Nope, we got the port. That's taken. Wow, this is a big, giant screw-up of battle plans, but let me clear out some of this stuff. Yeah, they really can. Well, yeah, especially now that I can design a light tank for paradropping that looks like this. You really kind of need some piercing. Okay, if it looks like the only breathing hole the Axis have left is Odessa. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to... Oh, look, the Romanians are starting to last stand in other places. Okay. Oh, German panzers are starting to show up. All right. Oh, and Windy, if it's not immediately clear, I dropped with high velocity. My tanks have high velocity guns on them, so the paratroopers should be able to pierce anything the Germans have thrown at them. Here, I want you guys to push here and link up. I want you guys to bisect them and do that. Let's crush that pocket. Go. Okay. Yep. Damn it. They saved Odessa. I wonder if I should have dropped here and here and here instead. That may have been a better choice. We might still bag the majority of the army, though, because I don't think they can escape. Like, all these divisions over here, I don't think they're going to get all the way. They're going to get out there. I don't think that's going to work. You do that. Close these gaps. Let's go ahead and finish the encirclements off. That's the end of the League of Nations. Oh! Ah! Italy did attack Greece. Okay. But the United Kingdom has volunteers, so who knows how this is going to work out. let's go ahead and finish these guys off. Okay, we've just wiped some divisions there. I want you to be more reckless with your execution of the battle plan. And I have got to move planes up because we don't have coverage. Communist China claims Indochina. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, equip it. And I need more factories. I need more aluminum. Oh. Oh, Britain. And I need more rubber. And we're going to add even more factories to close air support production. Yeah, we're not going to convert lags, though. That's not what's going to happen. I'm going to order the BT-7Bs up. Okay. Now, push through here. There's just like a bunch of stupid Bulgarians there. Break those divisions. Cut these clowns off. Aircraft industry expanded. Let's go ahead and modernize and get to the merge aircraft decisions. Oh, look. Oh, this is... Okay, this is a big, giant encirclement right here. These guys are cut off. They're not escaping anymore. This might take a while. This might take a while to wear down. Can you paratroopers take memo by yourselves? I'm not sure these guys are really equipped for this activity, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, I know he's got way too many divisions. Couldn't be more useless. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? You say that, Bobbius, but I'd play the game very differently if the AI would put AT guns on their divisions. And not just, like, dinky ones, like real, honest-to-God, useful AT guns. Let's go ahead and do construction 4 or 5, but it probably won't matter at this point. Let's go ahead and do Operation Concentration. Okay, let's take a look. So far, German Reich has lost 3.67 million losses. Yeah, by then it's almost nuke time, yeah. Sometimes, I understand why Paradox programmed the AI to do certain things, but occasionally I really wish the AI would be a bit more aggressive and a little less historical with certain aspects of its research. These pockets might wear down. It might take a while to wear down. That's just the way that's going to be. Yeah, and all right, what did we complete? Oh, we stole some. What did we steal? Infantry weapons. Now we steal infantry weapons? Now? Really? Okay, that pocket's dead. Okay, now Manchukuo's claiming Indochina. Okay, the paratroopers are going to take Memel. Although I think in this case it's the air power doing the heavy lifting. Look at that. What a mess. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I think we wiped around 2 million Oh, this is... oh, Germany. How you doing? Germany's down to 100, down to 1.8. Okay, hold on. Let me take a save game here. Let's compare. It is a very glorious mess, but let's compare. Okay. What did Germany have at the start of this operation? In March. And keep in mind that was from March to May. It took about, it took about 2 months to do that. In March, Germany had 2.21 million, 289 divisions. We know that they were still making divisions at that point. So that it was only half, maybe a little more than half the German army. That's not as exciting as it sounds. I learned something, though. I should have dropped not directly on Odessa. I should have dropped here, here, and here to cut Odessa's rail line, and then did land attacks into Odessa. Well, but that's not even org nuking. I just dropped in a straight line to sever all possible supply connections. What the AI doesn't have a response to is a division that can teleport with an armor rating of 24. The AI doesn't have a response to that. It doesn't know what to do. Like, this division isn't great. I don't even have artillery. I don't have diddly squat on it. I'm just using the airborne light armor. But I can stack so much armor on the BT-7 that as long as I make 10 widths, I've got enough armor to beat... Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. It does work against human players. And, like, org bombing is something that should not happen. But, like, that's not what's causing the AI a problem in this case. I didn't do a specific kind of org bombing. It's just literally the AI doesn't know what to do when you teleport Space Marines behind it. Oh, what? Italy? You don't want to sell me any... You don't want to sell me anything? Okay, fine. I need more... Well, we're just going to have to run a shortage and a deficit. And we're going to stop all of this. Zhukov, you finally became an infantry expert. It took you long enough. Konev. You know what? I can't be bothered. Here, what I'm going to do is... These battle plans are a complete mess. Let's delete everything. Let's make a new front line. Let's do this. And we will do this. And then we're going to do this. And we will battle plan it all the way into Berlin. Let's give you guys a chance to reconsolidate, and let's move my air power around because I don't have air power positioned anywhere useful anymore. And the funny part is, I really should have more planes. Wendy, you know what? You're probably... Well, let's see. Could I have... Let's find out. Did I have enough assets on the Black Sea? Would that have made the difference? Strike Force, Black Sea. Yeah, I would have had enough naval supremacy. They don't have enough mines to stop me. Yeah, I should have just, like, dropped some... I could have, like, just landed some like, it wouldn't even matter. Just some regular infantry divisions near Odessa, and I would have been able to beat them. Why are you asking if Wendy is an AI? Let's see. There we go. Okay. Is everyone in the Ukraine? Let's put you there. those airfields are fine. Okay, that's too many planes. Okay. Everybody reconsolidate on the objective. And then let's do... Let's go. Now we've got it going on. Oh, I have political power attributes. Do we actually have... Oh, no, these have not quite expired yet. They're ready to expire. I will now search for weapon caches, and I am now going to utilize the domestic film industry. And that's all I need to do for right now. Yeah, I don't think this... Yeah, okay, the cipher is fully decrypted. That's a good news. Oh, but now Germany's cipher isn't fully decrypted. Oh, yeah, there's not enough of a German army left to work. Why would I invest in Turkey? As far as I can tell, investing in Turkey at no point ever... Oh, yes, Bobbius, you're right. It is the most useless button because Turkey... Well, it's not useless for Turkey. It's useless for everyone else because they will still attack you for no reason. I need even more. Okay, I'm going to guess my imports are starting to get out of hand. Yeah. Let's modernize. Oh, Britain. Why are you doing that? Britain, just keep buying stuff from me. I promise you won't regret buying things from me. Let's merge some aircraft planes. Okay, that's Romania out. Bulgaria should flip it should get its civil war soon. Let's see. That was a weird bug. Oh, speaking of useless. I want to show you guys something. These are useless aircraft. Notice that they have no air attack. These planes, when you see them in the Soviet stockpile, they cannot perform any mission. They are some broken event plane that can't ever be used for anything. Look at that. I can exercise them, but I can't use them for any mission because they have no modules or stats. And I don't know where those come from, but they keep showing up. That's Warsaw. Do I want to exhort heroism? The motherland calls. No, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do more metal. Oh, careful, kitty. More metal means more weapons. That'll actually help. Oh, I have more factories. Let's make more fighters. No, it's not from Mios, because I saw it before Arms Against Tyranny came out. It's something to do with a focus and the designer. And I'd get the Nobel Prize in paradox literature if I could figure out what causes that. Okay, that's the PPSH done. Let's go ahead and get the next tech. I can research these things really fast now. Aircraft in Kiev. Hold on. Let's put you on air superiority here. And then we're going to take these planes and we're going to put them here on ground attack because I don't even think the Luftwaffe exists. They really need a custodian team. Am I wrong in thinking that they actually have two smaller teams doing content updates for Hearts of Iron? Yeah, Wendy, once I grab this area, I'll have some more aluminum. Italy, you're starting to make me mad. I suppose I could import from Vichy. If I could if I could handle debasing myself to that extent. Sweet. Well, now Sweden? Really? Sure. I mean, it's you've wasted my time at this point, Sweden. So why not? There we go. All right, that'll give me something to. Okay, hold on. So wait, Paradox they have a dev team in Spain that does EU4? The Celestial Prize in Business Management. I mean, I'm making fun of the Swedes, but it's really only July of 42. And if this war was going much worse, or wasn't like I didn't wipe out 1.5 million Axis troops in 5 minutes doing a paradrop, then it might have actually helped. Now, let's see. Did Germany... Oh, yeah. Germany's just barely hanging on. They're done. I suppose I could stop and give the Red Army a rest, but why would I do that? Alright, modern armor protection. Now, a normal player would put modern armor on modern tanks, but... Johan got tired of the snow and immigrated to Spain. Once he saw the sun for the first time at a Paradox convention, he's like, why am I living in Scandinavia? Oh, Armor 108. Boom. All right. That's exciting. And let's okay. Yeah, let's do 439 tanks a day. We're going to refurbish them all. Yippee. And I need even more rubber. Oh, man. Part of this is I'm occupying factories so fast that, like, it's outstripping my ability to buy resources. Okay, how many members of the Axis are even... Okay, Norway... Okay, Hungary and Bulgaria have not become majors, so I should be able to win here shortly. Touched grass for the first time. Steiner counterattack joke here. Yeah, no kidding, River. It really is. Actually, you know what the most Steiner thing I've ever done in a Hearts of Iron game was the time I actually had, in a multiplayer game, I had Steiner intercept and naval invasion near Stettin and save Berlin from being sacked by Russian amphibious assault. Like, we had to stop the multiplayer session because everyone... Why did we have a victory at Lake... What? Japan? It's 42. What are you doing? What are you doing, idiots? Challenging me at Lake Johnson. But we had to stop our multiplayer session because everyone was laughing too hard at the fact that I was literally doing a Steiner counterattack. Oh good, Vichy's in the war now. You picked the dumbest time to join. Bulgaria, are you ever going to have your civil war? No? Okay, well, we'll just take some. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, sure, I could be unhappy about it, but why? Hungary proclaims overlordship of what? I'm not sure. Japan's behavior sometimes confuses me in the game, and I don't know exactly what Japan's always doing. I'd like to say it's just that I'm a bad player and don't know everything, but... Do I really want to do that? No, we want to found the Jet Institute, because why not? Do I have enough infantry kits? Yeah, I do. You know what, though? Oh, I'm short artillery. Oh, okay. That's what we're short on. So we're going to fix that. Sure, it doesn't make any sense to add 25,000 factories to that direction. There goes. Okay, Bulgaria's out. Let's make even more convoys. Maybe I should... Oh, you know what? Just for fun. I'm going to sell one of... When did I capture a Vichy convoy? Was that from the Baltic states? Here, I'm going to sell 500 convoys to the Allies. Let's see if they'll buy. Oh, this bug still happens, by the way. It's possible for Germany to still attack from Denmark into Germany, even if Denmark's not in the war. And yeah, U.S., you do that, U.S. You buy those convoys. Let's decrypt Japan, because Japan is not my friend. And I just want it noted for the record that there's all kinds of enemy intel bullshit happening to me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and merge this plant. And that's literally everything I can do with that. And my network in Germany is dead. Oh. Concentrated 5 is done. Woohoo! We'll do the third AA gun with grabbing. Germany, will you just capitulate, please? I mean, how have you not lost already? Oh, I see why. Remember? A cat playing in the background. Alright, if we can get to Vienna, we should be able to finish this off. Go to Vienna, all of you, right now. Abandon everything else you're doing and just take Vienna. I mean, obviously you're gonna like defeat all these divisions along the way. And we'll go ahead and research the PPS-43. And if the war lasts long enough, I will put the PPS-43 into production. Why are we putting it into production? Because I'm a doofus, that's why. Oh, okay, that's Hungary out. We'll buy some tungsten from Malaya. Oh, I've got all the... I have all the aluminum I need now. There we go. That's helpful. How did that change my economics? Better? I guess? Hey, Zukov. I don't know why you're here. Attack there, Zukov. Go. Alright, we're almost there. Wow, the Slovaks are really fighting hard for Germany. I don't know why. What did Germany ever do for you guys that you care about? You know what the Allies have not done? They didn't ever bother landing over here. I might get a Soviet France. That'll be fun. This whole game has been, like, insanity. Okay, that's Slovakians out of the war. Who we got left? Got Norway and we got Vichy, but that probably won't matter. They are really holding on to Vienna. Excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow, they actually have a real panzer division there. They've got, like, heavy tanks and everything. I can still pierce it, though. Let's see. I'm just researching things randomly now. It doesn't matter. Waste dev time on a tree for Peru. Well, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. If I was Paradox, that's what I would do. Because I promise you, they will get more sales for that tree for Peru than they would for a lot of other things. Like, Paradox figured it out. People love buying focus trees and hunting for achievements. And they like buying focus trees for countries that they're fans of, too. I mean, it's not exactly my favorite way of doing things, but I completely understand why they do it. We need some air power to break them in that location. Here. You guys are ground attack. Go here and attack some ground. Oh wait, Vienna is in the other area region, isn't it? Why didn't you cancel the contract, you idiots? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Rip those divisions apart. Okay, that's good. And that's peace conference. And that's Paris liberated. There are things to buy. Everything focus trees and hunting. I have a good friend of mine that I used to play multiplayer with, and he always likes to talk about how much he enjoys hunting achievements, but he's also not the biggest history nerd of World War II. So it's always funny to have him go hunting achievements, and I'm like, this guy doesn't even know half of the real history. What's going on here? Oh, Wendy, I am shocked that you like the generic focus tree. I'm shocked. Okay, maybe not really that shocked. Let's see. Can we puppet? Who can I puppet? Satellite, the Republic. I'm not going to... Hold on. Where's Vichy on this list? Oh, Free France still popped out, did it? I mean, it is. I mean, you're right about the generic focus tree in that sense. I always thought it made, like, minor powers way too powerful. You know what? I can't be bothered to negotiate a peace treaty. We all know I won. We all know how badly they did this time. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I've got most of the data I actually wanted to this evening. I didn't get quite all of the data thanks to a certain Italian socialist republic that doesn't know if it's communist, democratic, or fascist. But I got some of the data I wanted, which was related to abusing light tanks and the MEO in question. And I want to thank you for joining me on this weird journey tonight that was never intended to be this bizarre and crazy. I'm not quite sure what I want to do next for my next video. I've actually put the question to the people who are my channel members first and seeing what they have to say, and then I'll probably put it to the committee, or to the committee, to the community as a whole after that and see what we should do next. I might even do a Victoria 3 video and not a Hearts of Iron video next. But if I do put if I figure out enough about the bug to do a bug report, I might make a community post and let you know that the bug report has actually been posted. The Democratic Workers' National State of Italy. Yeah, basically. But until then, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Y'all have a nice one. Stay safe out there.